Terrorist! China terrorist! Communist China terrorist! Communist China terrorist! Free Uighur! Free Uighur!
Communist China terrorist!
Communist China terrorist!
The Uyghur ethnic group deserves the freedom to practice their religion, to speak their language, to practice their culture. China, we are watching you.
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 Free, free Uyghurs.
Free, free Uyghurs.
Free, free Turkestan.
Free, free Turkestan!
Free, free Uyghurs.
Free, free Uyghurs!
Free, free Turkestan.
Free, free Turkestan!
Have you ever heard of a state that does not even stop at imprisoning its own citizens? It goes into its neighboring countries and steals people from their ethnic groups too, and imprisons them and subjects them to torture and abuse and human rights violations. China, we are watching you.
China, we're watching you.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Kieran Cuff, and I'm a member of the European Parliament for the Green Party. But I'm also a Dubliner and an Irishman. And if there's one thing that we've learned from our history, it's that we've learned that we have to respect the human rights of minorities. After 800 years, we acknowledge and we understand that there isn't simply one group, one ethnicity, one identity on this island. There is more than one, and we have to respect the traditions of the minority. And I'm glad to say that in the European Parliament less than a month ago, we gave an important award, the Sakharov Peace Prize, to Ilham Tohti, a renowned Uighur economist. And the 751 members of the European Parliament from 28 different countries acknowledged Ilham Tohti's peaceful pursuit of the human rights of the Uighur people. And I will continue to work with my group in the European Parliament, the Greens European Free Alliance, to safeguard and uphold the human rights of the Uighur people. That's really all I want to say today, but I want to congratulate you on giving voice to the human rights that are being demolished in China. I congratulate you on speaking truth to power and saying that over 1 million people are being imprisoned against their will in so-called re-education camps. Their human rights are being oppressed. And I spoke to Ilham Tohti's daughter, and she just said one thing to me. She said, I simply want to know, after my dad being in prison for 5 years, I simply want to know, where is he and is he alive? Friends, your presence here today is a voice for human rights. It's a voice for the Uighur people. And I, along with my colleagues in the Green Party, will uphold those human rights and will be by your side in your pursuit of justice for the Uighur people. Thank you.
Thank you.
Free Turkestan! Freedom for Uyghur people! Freedom for Kazakh people! Freedom for Turkish people! Freedom for Dungans! Free Turkestan! China communist terrorist! Communist China terrorist!
Communist China terrorist!
On January 18, 2020, a peaceful protest took place on O'Connell Street, Dublin, where Uyghur people, along with other nationals, voiced their concern about Chinese oppression. The world needs to acknowledge that this genocide has to stop and the concentration camps in China has to shut down with the pressure from UN. More than 1 million of Uyghur people are being tortured and abused by Chinese government. We ask for your help and support.
Close the concentration camps! Close the concentration camps! Free Turkestan! Free Turkestan! Freedom to Uighur people! Freedom to Uighur people! Free, please, Turkestan! Free, please, Turkestan!